Hey guys, Ranchen here and welcome all to yet another Challenger Tier League of Legends solo queue commentary, this time yet again on the European West server. Or is it the West European server? One or the other, that's for sure. Pretty sure of that. I'm gonna say yeah. So, let's look at the blue side. We're gonna have Toxic Rawbin, the fourth, very important, playing as the Rek'Sai. ROCCAT, Jankos gonna be playing the Lissandra. eSuba, Miah gonna be playing the Ahri. Yet another play from ROCCAT, this time Woolite going to be playing the Jinx. Vokyolop going to play the Blitzcrank. On the red side, we're going to have PérkZ playing the Yasuo. G2 kaSing playing the Janna. Wunderwear playing the LeBlanc. And she's obviously going AD, so prepare for funkiness. Jébus playing the Raves. And LD Schenning playing the Xin Zhao. Pardon a little bit of a lag there. Not exactly sure what happened, but something happened, man. And that's the results. This is going to be really interesting. Actually, red side with this has absolutely no magic burst potential whatsoever, so they're going to have to play it in a very interesting way. LeBlanc here from one side. She's just going to run around, going to be fine, going to try to check stuff. Oh, look. What's happening? Gonna actually come in here and ward the Gromp. Come back. She's gonna be met by Ahri. Who's there gonna go for it? Oof, Ahri actually leveling the Orb of Deception there rather than the Charm. I think that was actually a bit of a mistake, and Ahri just gonna run back and be met with Yasuo, who's gonna Steel Tempest once. Auto attack. Steel Tempest and auto attack again. Gonna attack her again. We're gonna put the Ignite. She's gonna flash for her, but he's actually gonna flash right after Steel Tempest. Tornado, or Whirlwind rather. And gonna get the first blood. He'll say thanks for the gold and say thank you to that. And we see that there's a TP, and LeBlanc actually TPing right down here onto the Rek'Sai. She's gonna be really annoying, and that's gonna actually prevent. This Rek'Sai, I think he saw this happening. She's actually gonna continue on this Rek'Sai, preventing him completely from jungling. Not even gonna be able to take the first camp. Way too low at this point. Rek'Sai is actually gonna be, so he's gonna take that. Thank you very much. LeBlanc gonna pop her potions and go top. So that's all they wrote there. It's gonna be interesting, this matchup. Lissandra not really being a bursty carry at all, more of an AP sustained damage type. Well, they do have the Ahri for that, so there's a lot of burst coming out. Oof, Jinx already taking a fairly large amount of damage early on in the game, so gotta be careful with that. Mid lane seems like Ahri and Yasuo so far so decent. Rek'Sai significantly behind, and her teammates actually took the double Krug, so she's gonna be in trouble. Mid lane seems like gonna be continue fighting. Charm out here from the Ahri. She's gonna hit Orb of Deception. Actually, not managed to get the Yasuo there. Top lane just running around, not too much happening. A little bit of harassment happening from LeBlanc actually. Mid lane seems like someone's actually just slowly playing aggressive. Yasuo gotta be a little bit careful so he doesn't get charmed under this tower. Almost get hit by Orb of Deception there. Bottom lane just going on some farming, fairly even so far anyway. Xin Zhao gonna have a big advantage, and then he's gonna have his upgraded smite very early. Oof, good job of the charm there by Yasuo. He's playing real aggressive. Has to be careful, forcing this Ahri back, but she has plenty of mana. So as long as he doesn't make any crazy mistakes, he will be fine. Basically, getting charmed to position like that would be pretty bad. Quite possibly might result in his death. Oof. Face the wind and prevent that from happening. Bot lane, thought it was something aggressive happening. So far, not so much. Top lane, LeBlanc actually fairly safe. That's one of the things she is. She's just very safe. And she's going for, I believe, that Triforce build. Probably going to build a Sheen and a Phage. Go for a Triforce build that actually is very interesting. Has been used to just be a sort of a split pushing LeBlanc, because LeBlanc can escape from anything. With her Mimic and her W, she can escape from anything. Fighting here mid lane, gotta be a little bit careful. Oof. Nice wind ball there. Happening. Oof. Yet again, just hitting the Ahri, doing a great job of harassing her down and making sure she can't farm too safely. So he has a significant CS advantage already in mid lane. She's just doing a lot of force. Of course, that's the thing he does have. He's gonna get charmed straight under the tower, though. Gonna be forced to go back. Gotta be careful there, not to be hit by too much like that. Got a tornado all over the place just to continue hitting those lasts. Both people are very low now. Unfortunately, Yasuo has allowed himself to go mad. This might be a charm going. Ignite, go to go on him. He's just gonna go straight under the wind wall. Oh my. A big misplay there by Yasuo, and actually bot lane we're already seeing kills happening as top lane people are going to try to chase down this Lissandra. It might be a kill. Bot lane as well, stuff happening. Top lane is anybody can get anybody. She's actually TPing away to a tower, and she's going to survive. Well, bot lane Blitz gets the kill. I do believe he flashed over the wall and actually use the rocket rep to get the kill. And Lissandra actually survives by using teleport, knowing that, hey, wait a minute, LeBlanc doesn't have any CC, and she can't burst me down. Bye-bye. Of course, as some of you might know, TP cannot actually be interrupted. Unlike Recall, teleport is not actually interrupted by damage. It is only interrupted by crowd control, specifically hard crowd control, like stuns or silences. So let's see whether Yasuo will actually let Ahri snowball out of control, because he had an early advantage and now he's kind of forsaken it a little bit. Seems like Rek'Sai is finally going to want to go for a gank here. Does have her Stalker's Blade, just going to be healing up. See if she actually goes for it. Is there going to be a hit? She is going to go in. Is there going to be a knockup? Oof, there is a knockup, but the Yasuo going to be able to get Windwall going to come up. He's going to try to escape. There is a Xin Zhao coming in to help him out as well. No level 6 friend, but Xin Zhao going to come in, almost getting the Xin Zhao. Oof. No, Yasuo walking straight into the Order of Deception. He is gonna flash out. Oof. Rek'Sai not gonna hit her Prey Seeker there. And it is in fact gonna get herself killed by this Yasuo. Is it gonna... Oof, I actually thought Order of Deception would miss there, but Ahri's gonna take that. She now has 3 kills. Thanks very much, guys. I'm gonna carry this game. Just letting you know. Finally, you see heavy aggression. Nice tornado actually hitting the Jinx, and that's gonna be a kill. Water guns, not so harmless anymore, are they? Not just for kids, but for armies. Top lane, Lissandra gonna try to get the kill on the LeBlanc, but with her passive and everything, she's just so friggin' slippery. LeBlanc actually does have Sheen, so she can proc it with a lot of spells, really, when you think about it, just like right there, that procs Sheen. Oof, gotta be careful though in how she plays. Bot lane, just harass coming out in this Blitzcrank, not gonna hit anyone with a grab. He has to be careful though, because even if he grabs, say, Graves, what can happen is Janna will shield, she'll use her Tornado, Howling Gale rather, on him, and that's just gonna be all she wrote. Top lane, seems like people are gonna go on this Lissandra. Are they gonna get her is gonna be the big question. He's gonna go in really ham. Stalker's Blade being used. Root, nope, not gonna be enough. Glacial Path gonna save her life. She's gonna be fine. Rek'Sai wants to be able to do something bottom, but so far, so nothing. Graves fairly significantly ahead in CS, actually gonna go B now and get himself some items. Does have a pickaxe and Endorsed Blade and a potion, and just gonna go back and actually buy some items so he can take full advantage of that, well, advantage. Rek'Sai is in the enemy jungle. She's gonna go steal this blue buff. Thank you very mucho. Thank you very mucho. Well, actually gonna be a gank here mid lane. Something gonna get it. Ahri, you have to be a little bit careful. Get it using her door possession just to zone people out. Yasuo and Xin Zhao are gonna go for it. Yasuo does have ultimate, but he has to be careful. He misses his Whirlwind. Steel Tempest gonna flash for it. Still gonna die though. The Ignite, I believe, killed him. TP coming out here. Lissandra gonna join the party. I'm sorry, I meant to say that LeBlanc's actually gonna join the party, but that's not gonna prevent Ahri from getting a double kill. I'm not sure if she's gonna be able to actually escape. Blitzcrank coming in to support. She's gonna shut down the Ahri, but is she gonna die for it? There you go. Never mind. Never mind, did have the distortion up. And as this is all happening, Graves is bottom, solo killing the Jinx because he can. So annoying. So maxing distortion. So good. So good. Dealing max amount of damage. Graves, let's see here. Actually got him some Zerx Greaves just for that little bit of bonus attack speed. That's probably what actually got him the kill. Graves has a lot of burst, and that's the problem. For instance, Jinx doesn't have burst. Like her W is a poke, but you don't use it really in like fights for anything else than zoning and slowing people, because it just slows your DPS so heavily you can easily miss it. It's a spell that has a long wind up time. You can't really use it. While Graves, he uses his buckshot and he just goes off like that. With Jinx, it's like and then it goes off. So Graves has significant advantage in that. His ultimate is the same way. Buckshot, you just click the button. Collateral damage, same thing. You push the button, and just shot goes off. And animation speed is something you have to take into account when stuff like that happens. That's why Jinx, her W isn't bad, but it has to be used correctly, and it's also why it's so easy to dodge. Charm gonna go in here from Ahri. She's just gonna deal a decent amount of damage to this Yasuo. Doesn't have a blue whip anymore, but still can do a lot of harassment. Xin Zhao gonna come in to support. Finally coming in, she's popping her ultimate to get away alive. She still has a couple of stacks, can do it one more time. Is it gonna be enough? Nope, finally the ult coming out here from Yasuo with the help of Xin Zhao to get her. So finally Ahri dying for once. As all this action is happening, bot lane, something positive happening for blue team as Jinx is actually going to take down the tower. Top lane, we see that the LeBlanc, let's look at the items, shall we? LeBlanc has a Phage and a Sheen. So we're working ourselves towards that Triforce where she's going to have interesting ways of playing. It's just, that's all I'm going to say. Bot lane, Janna almost caught out, but she's going to be fine. It's Janna. She has Howling Gale, she has Zephyr, she has Monsoon. She's fine. Look forward to seeing who actually in fact going to take the first dragon. I think it's going to be fairly important. So far, tower-wise, we only have seen one tower being taken down. That's for blue team. Top lane, we see that LeBlanc is actually going to kill this Lissandra. Lissandra, the thing is, one good thing for LeBlanc here against Lissandra is an AP carry, but she does sustained damage. She's not bursty, not really. She can do sort of burst damage, but she does a lot of sustained damage as well. She can be built that way. Jinx almost getting caught there. Yasuo, I don't believe he actually had, no, he did not have a last breath, or might have actually gone in full and tried to kill her. Graves going to be coming in mid as well. We're going to see whether there's going to be a fight brewing. Look forward to seeing who's going to go. Yasuo, so behind on the build, despite being significantly ahead in CS over the Ahri. Still doesn't have his first item. Yikes, gotta be a little bit careful there. Graves, bot lane, Rice Blade, alongside his pickaxe. Jinx, just Zerks and pickaxe. Does get some decent bonus damage from using her rocket launcher instead of anything else, really. But she gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because the Graves can still burst her down fairly quickly. All of his stuff scales so well. See Ahri with her Merle and Omicron. She's going to be running around the map hoping to kill more people. Going to take down some wards here. Always want to be running around the map, ward killing, and we might be seeing some action bottom top lane. Meanwhile, what happens is that Lissandra, with the help of LeBlanc, with the help of Xin Zhao, actually managed to get himself killed. Bot lane is going to be a collapse here. Yasuo going to go. Nice flash there from Jinx to actually get away. She's actually going to get a kill with a rocket and then just run away and be fine. Blitzcrank does miss his rocket grab. Is the Ahri actually going to pop in? Pops her ultimate. Doesn't have it anymore, unfortunately, so she couldn't go further in. Or else that might have actually been a kill, in fact. Xin Zhao going to be fighting the Rek'Sai and say hello and goodbye, you horrible beast. You horrible purple beast. Purple, come on. Purple. Blitzcrank gonna see Janna and say hello. You gotta be careful. Gonna get Zephyr, gonna get slowed, but it's gonna run away just fine. Has to be a little bit careful. If he gets caught a little bit out of position with Graves' burst, it's just gonna be a little too dangerous. Actually interesting what sort of place Graves is in the game right now. He's actually one of the premier AD carries with the nerfs you see to Corki and Lucian. He's actually one of the better ones. Has his quick draw that can be both used as an escape as well as his nation tool. Meanwhile, mid lane here, gonna see Yasuo. There's actually, seems like Rek'Sai gonna go in and join the party. Yasuo has to be careful, gonna keep running. He's gonna get knocked up, trying to run in from the side. He's gonna get ignited. That's gonna guarantee the death. As the Rek'Sai gets himself killed. Surprised he didn't just straight back off as he saw that Rek'Sai was actually gonna get into this location. And this is actually gonna give, with Rek'Sai here, this is actually gonna give blue team the time to do Dragon. LeBlanc is top, has actually lost the top tower. Does have her Triforce, now we'll see whether she can actually do anything with it. Blue team's going to easily take this dragon. Doesn't seem like they know about it. Not sure if they were actually, whether they were actually even forced to kill any wards, because so far, yeah, red team doesn't even put up a fight for this. Graves, oof. Graves, gotta be careful, man. You gotta get himself back home. Not quite sure whether he's close to his big items yet or not. Let's see what else is happening. Yasuo finally has his static shift. So fairly late, feels really late to see the static shift on him. Used to seeing a little bit Oroish. He's actually going in engaged. There's going to be a fight. Yes, he's going to get knocked up. Seems like he's going to die very quickly. Is there going to be a response kill? Yes, it is. LeBlanc's actually going to be able to get a kill. She's going to get charmed. She's going to flash away. Going to try to kill in response. She doesn't have the burst, but sees that Ahri doesn't actually have any mana. She's going to have to be careful. And nice bit of juking to booking. Only reason that actually worked out is because LeBlanc saw the opportunity. Hey, Ahri doesn't have any mana. She spent it all. Good night. That's what Jinx says. Just pops her ultimate. Goodbye, super mega death rocket. Exclamation point. Actually gonna go off here. Freeze coming in from Lissandra. She's actually gonna survive. Janna gonna Monsoon to try to get away, and I don't think that's gonna happen though. As there gonna be a few more kills for blue team as they mop up. And Jinx also just gonna get herself a tower. Blue team at this point, look at this. 1 tower, 2 tower, 3 tower. Red team, no tower, no tower, no tower. That already speaks volumes. Jinx, despite being at a CS disadvantage, has been allowed to catch up. Jinx is just... Say what you want about Graves, he falls off a little bit more late game than other people, like, say, this Jinx. Oop, actually her B is gonna get delayed there. She's gonna get halved all the way. She's gonna slow this Yasuo though in response, and the Blitzcrank just gonna silence him. He's gonna run through his wind wall, but no chance. Yeah, Ahri just gonna get herself another kill. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? I was actually gonna talk about Jinx. Jinx, the thing is, she is the carry that can lose a lane. Oof, nice little juke in here from the LeBlanc. Jinx doesn't fall for it. Doesn't have her super mega death rocket, so she can't continue chasing that. Just gonna go on this Janna here, slowly waiting on the cooldown, putting down her bomb. Is she gonna throw it out? Is she gonna throw it out? Has her ultimate in just a couple of seconds. Rek'Sai gonna take the kill on the Xin Zhao. Fight gonna continue. Janna and Graves gonna try to back off. LeBlanc gonna turn around here on this fight. Super mega death rocket misses, but the Janna still goes down. LeBlanc comes into the fight, actually manages to kill the Ahri, but gets killed in response as well. It seems like blue team, yeah, Blitz just doing his standard laughing. And blue team, I think at this point, gonna back off. Lissandra's gonna go back top. Yasuo here into the fight. Blitz, the unfortunate victim of laughing too much at his opponents. Jinx gonna try to get away, gonna pop her Q to give her that little bit of speed burst. Ooh, barely dodges that whirlwind, but oof, so much damage coming out. Bit of a praise seeker there to try to help out. TP comes down from the Janna. She's gonna try to get this. She's gonna try to turn around. TP also coming in, support from the LeBlanc. And blue team's just gonna have to go under this tower. LeBlanc doesn't actually get into frozen tube. Jeez, stuff happening all over the place. Nobody gets the kills. Seems like LeBlanc actually wants to go in for it, but has to be a little bit more careful than that. Oof. Glacial Path. Oh, I was thinking maybe she was gonna Glacial Path. It would have been a little bit dangerous. Ahri now finally into the action here as well. There's gonna be yet another fight. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Everybody here. Blitz is gonna go in on this Janna. Gonna rocket grab, silence himself. Monsoon's still gonna come out. Nice charm there from Ahri. That's gonna guarantee the kill. And LeBlanc gonna stay in the fight, gonna try to get this Blitz, but she's gonna be forced back as well. Now we're gonna be Graves seeing in trouble. He gets ignited. Ahri gonna go in straight for the kill, full on ham. Gonna go for Rek'Sai also as well. Actually gonna get taken to Yasuo. And I would see the Xin Zhao actually gonna get the revenge kill by getting the Ahri in mid lane, continuing to see fighting happening. But nope, seems like people are actually gonna be disengaging. And I do think we'll see this Rek'Sai actually escape with her life. Yeah, that ward's not gonna be enough. She's gonna just make a tunnel and say goodbye. Right, while this has all been happening, I've been trying to say that Jinx is a carry that can lose a lane because she can just get back into the game so very hard. What she needs is an eye edge and attack speed with crit chance. So basically she builds eye edge, she builds Shiv. Other items are an option. Xin Zhao actually running into the enemy jungle might get himself killed here. Ooh, Jinxie, you do not want to be doing that. Nice bit of drop in there. The damage down on him though, so actually she's gonna get the kill. Beautiful placement on the Flave Chompers. What gives her the kill there? But yeah, Jinx can really just lose the lane, or not necessarily even lose the lane. She can go like on the worse side of even, let's say it like that. But she can actually lose a lane, and come back because she's that carry. You know, she's an overall the game carry. She can just, she always does damage. She's always strong. All she needs is an eye edge and items that give attack speed and crit chance. That's all she needs, and she can be useful in team fights. That's her kits. That's her play style, and she's just really strong that way. She's not someone like say Vayne. Vayne needs to play well early. She needs to not be shut down. Mind you, her late game is ridiculous, providing she has farm, and she's one of the strongest, if not the strongest, hyper carry in the game because of that. But she needs a good game. Oof, man, barely dodging that Blitz grab. Constant laughing from the Blitz, spamming them laughs. I actually don't have the emotes set to any sort of hotkeys. I'm a noob that way. Top lane, LeBlanc shutting down Lissandra all by herself. The Hex Drinker would have helped with that. Seems like mid lane we're going to see yet another engagement. Not sure who's going to engage on who. People kind of running around haphazardly so far. Jinx now eye edge and static Shiv. On the opposite side, Graves still no eye edge. What? What is happening here? Jeez, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Jinx, one rocket with a static Shiv charge. Everybody taking damage, bunch of damage. those rocket crits are no laughing matter, my friend. They're also fairly long range, so, and her passive makes her very safe. Again, as you see here. Okay. Some bug here. Unfortunately, it does not give me the description, but kills, assists, towers dying, killing towers, gives her that little speed burst that is just so powerful. And at this point, we're going to see that the blue team actually has 3 towers and a dragon. 2 dragons, in fact. Rek'Sai gonna catch LeBlanc. She's very slippery though, so I don't think she's gonna get him. I think even though the blitz there, nothing gonna happen, so we're gonna run off. And I think at this point, what blue team should we just do? Should we get taken the second dragon? They should just group. They should just group and go for it. Push out lanes. Top is pushed in, mid is pushed in. Top lane, I mean bot lane and mid lane are pushed in. Top lane is a little low, but safe so far. So they should just go for the engagement here. Monsoon gonna come off in Tomb as Lissandra survives, and actually they get 2 kills right off the bats. Oof, nice Super Mega Death Rocket actually getting everybody very low, and that's nice Blitzcrank forcing the flash. As all this is happening, Jinx just goes and kills bottom tower. She's gonna come in here, flashes as user rockets, crit, gonna get the Xin Zhao, also gonna get the Graves, and also gonna get the LeBlanc. Ace from the Rek'Sai, that's gonna be yet another dead tower. They should easily be able to take this inhibitor turret at this point and follow that up with the inhibitor itself. Red team really has to start taking control of fights. They're getting really far behind despite a decent start, decent play throughout the game. They just haven't been playing too well. At this point, we're going to see whether anybody goes in. Actually, Rek'Sai coming in to help us. Well, Yasuo melts. Gets no chance whatsoever to do anything. And that might actually allow them to just keep pushing maybe all the way for the win. I'm not quite sure whether they're going to. Seems like actually some people are going to be. They can just turn around. Jinx is just gonna run slowly bottom and kill these creeps and get the last hits because she can, and get more items because she can, and B by shaking a shampoo bottle using a rocket as a corkscrew and just bugging out Super Mega Death Rocket. Not gonna be enough, not enough distance travel there to kill the Graves, but it might give Rek'Sai. Yes, it does give Rek'Sai enough to kill him. Rek'Sai, interesting. Actually going straight up Warmogs. Thinking, hey, I need to tank this game because nobody else will. Blitz actually going Iceborne Gauntlet, so he's actually pretty fine. Yasuo yet again going in and just... Xin Zhao actually this time just going in and dying. Just Xin Zhao and Yasuo go and engage and they just keep dying. And this just allows blue team to constantly pick off one member of the team. They go in and get towers. This is going to be bottom inhibitor turret. This is going to be a second inhibitor we might actually be seeing. I'm not wondering whether we're actually going to be seeing a surrender here from red team because blue team is just completely controlling the game at this point. Nobody has a chance. They just keep running in by themselves. Yasuo doesn't even have eye edge yet. He's not managed to do much. Graves, unfortunately, despite his early damage, just now has his eye edge. Not too many items other than that. Trying to get the burst out, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yasuo finally going to go in. Just look at that. Instantly gets killed by the Rek'Sai and the Lissandra. And just no chance whatsoever. LeBlanc, of course, with no assassin power because she's not going AP build, can't really do much at all. This whole build is centered around being safe and split pushing. That's not going to help much. Xin Zhao and everybody kind of finally going in and trying to do a little bit of damage. Oh, man. Look at the timing from Lissandra to actually get that root on. And beautiful play by Jinx there to just orb block her way to safety. That's great. And seems like she's actually going to come back and continue attacking this Nexus turret. Blitz, they're going to go in there and silence it. Use his abilities to slow everybody down. Yasuo really low, almost dying. Janna can't do much at all, and Jinx just continue auto-attacking this Nexus for the win. She does get shut down by Yasuo, who actually dies to the Ahri in response. But unfortunately there for red team, they just, once they started losing towers, once they started losing those few critical team fights, that was unfortunately just a lost game for him there. No chance whatsoever. And that's what happens. Jinx kind of sort of maybe lost her lane, but she just got back, got a few kills, and that's it. After that, she just rode the wave and started killing everything in sight with the help of her team, and that's the power of Jinx. Gotta be careful with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game. This was fairly interesting, I believe, with stuff like top lane LeBlanc. Not sure if you should go for this, especially when your team needs an assassin or a bursty mage, and they don't have it. So maybe not in this particular comp the best idea, and unfortunately just didn't even manage to fully utilize that strategy this game. But that just happens. Sometimes you have a strategy, you try it out, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. That's just life. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, check out some of my other videos. Check out my stream at hitbox.tv/ranchingda. I stream there pretty much every day. And I'll see you in the next video. GG guys, wrenching out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Dead someone. Flash. Aldo Durant gonna get popped out of it, but I think they're gonna still get a double kill for the red team. They did manage to kill the Corki, but double kill in response.